Hello everyone, Miss Kristen is back again with an activity that is solely based around you using your fine motor skills, and and then also a little bit of some math concepts. And so this is again with minimal materials, and you can use at home. So I just use a piece of white construction paper. You can just use regular just white paper. It doesn't have to be construction paper. And then I created a graph, and so I just wanted them to focus on different colors, and then also using a graph and counting. And so I have the color red, the color green, the color black. And when you make your graph, you can use any color that you want. I just decided to use these three, and I would try and keep the number of colors smaller than larger. And so if you look here, I have my graph, and then I also used just different pieces of construction paper again. If you don't have construction paper, you can always color the pieces of paper, and that will work just fine. Or you could even use materials or objects around your house that are these specific colors or the colors that you choose. And so for fine motor practice, you can have them tear the pieces of paper and make however many you want to graph. And so I just tore these apart. They're just torn up pieces of construction paper like that, and that really works on their fine motor skills with the muscles in their little fingers, and it gets to help them to be able to hold different writing utensils when it comes to kindergarten. And so I'm going to start on my graph, and so I found one piece of green paper, and so I'm going to put that in the green column like that. And then we'll continue working with green. So I found another one, and I'm going to put it in the next box. Since this first box already has one green piece of paper in it, I'm going to do the second box. And then another one in the third box. Another one in the fourth box. And then another one in the fifth box. Oh, I have one more. Fifth box. And then the sixth box. So then after each color, you can have them count, and this is a math concept. So you'll start down here in the first box, and you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green pieces of paper. So you graphed 6 green pieces of paper. Next color, I have red. And so you want to start in the first box because we have one red piece of paper. So 1. You're going to find your color that matches. So it's red. And then second box. Because like I said before, this one already has one in there. So then you go to the next box. And then, so what would you do if this second box already has one in it? Where do you go next? Do you go down? Do you put it on the same box? I think we go up. So 3, this is the third box. And 4. So then we're gonna count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of red paper. And then I'm gonna go on to my last color. So what color is this right here? We have the color black. And so you're going to start in your first box, and you're going to find all of your black objects or paper. So we have first box. You're going to your second box. You're going to your third box. Keep on going up. Fourth box. 5th box. This one, do we almost have as many green? 6th box. So now green and black both have 6 boxes filled. But we have more black to keep going. 7th box. 8th box. And the 9th box. So I wonder which one has the most number of pieces of paper. Which one has more when we look at this graph? We have 4 red, 6 green, and then we have 9 black. So black has more pieces of paper on the graph. Which one has the least amount of paper on the graph? That means the smallest amount. We have, is it red, green, or black? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So red is the least amount of paper that we have on the graph. Okay. All right. So this is just something simple that you can do at home with them. If you don't have paper, you can even do it with just tape and tape it onto your kitchen table or any table that you have in the house, and then make your graph that way. So you just use the tape to make your graph, and then you would just have to put an object down at the bottom to identify what color you're going to start with. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you, everyone.